Go, fight, and leave this wicked place.
Spell. Useful.
Oh wow, we got 2 purples. Increases combustion size. Critical chance by 20. On a critical hit, gain velocity for 3 seconds. Wow, that could be pretty good. Here. I mean, if that's critical for everything, all my future spells and everything. Could be promising. Oh, I didn't pay attention to the pistol traits. Let's see. Pluto, a flying drone that follows you and launches close-range basic attacks on enemies. Disappears after 5 shots, and then comes back after 8 seconds. It's pretty good sustain, right? This is collecting the bullet, which creates a ricochet shot, and that's fight rooms and eclipse rooms. That is way too specific, though. I mean, it's nice for clearing the first wave. I mean, 5 extra shots every 8 seconds. It's pretty decent. Yaleys are kind of nice, but this is more sustained targeting module.
Can't get you out of my mind.
So far, so good.
Baby. Both for these butts.
I'm in bag 0-1, thank you. What were these butts?
More of a danger now.
Can't get you out of my mind.
Baby.
Lamau Gotti M.
Was I not supposed to utter it out loud? Thank you, thank you. Flower power! Hey, how many of those guys are there? What the? Where are these guys coming from? These enemies are supposed to be finite, right? Ice, 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 fire, fire, fire. This is a weird one, but there is some...
What to choose?
There's some vulnerability.
Perfect for the fights ahead.
Vulnerability works on everybody.
Let's hurry. What are you doing here?
I needed to have a word with you.
Now you want to talk? Okay, I'm listening.
You bested me. Yet I have another test for you and your skills. Shall we begin? I appreciate your energy. Your timing is impeccable.
Is it?
Guns are loaded.
Beat all the enemies on time? Okay. Come get off the platform! Oh, I hate these floating platforms. Yeah, that's like all my hope. Because I couldn't afford to dodge anything. I just had to keep shooting. I'm not even sure that's worth it.
Very strong aura. Another elite down. Improvement.
So this one, let's see, we're keeping that one. The rest of these we're all getting rid of.
Improved power.
Oh man, I hate the climbing stones that you're supposed to use. You melee them and they bump you up. The character that has a gun, like, can't do that. This was a good ass black belt with a gun blade. Oh, there's a loot bug. Get back here, little shit.
Which path to take?
Chance for instant kill on this one. That's pretty good.
Ruins. Probably magical.
Dark Outbreak. That's the tentacles, and that's metal. We'll take that. Uh, 10 keys. Let's take a look at auras. They're all the same stars.
A Yali ticket. That's better.
Need to remember that the tentacles cost 3. It's a bit steeper.
Useful.
Yali's on spell refresh plus some lightning. So that couldn't hurt. They're pretty basic. What I don't like is
Forward is the way.
you can't recycle it later. If you take it now, then it's yours. You can
Yali
override it.
Kingdom.
Oh, this one, I mean, on spell hit, we could trigger that. That'd be We'd end up with such a bizarre little mix of forms. I can't read this one. Let's see, what's this one doing? On a critical hit, we get velocity. I mean, this is like a level 1 aura, but I almost think it's better.
That's a fine aura.
Rather than trying to dip into poison and everything else.
The atmosphere. Chilling. Enough of this. Where is the master? Just a common gambit.
These are all gonna need slots. I've got some missiles, got some vulnerability. Oh, heroic vulnerability can be good, especially something that hits me. Cetus, so now we do need some more unlocks, but I don't know, the echoes can be way stronger.
What's going on here?
We got embers, we got wisps, we got idols. 2 items are half price. I don't know about this one. Shop discounts are... Every roguelike has shop discounts, but... This one, the items you need from the shop are so extremely specific, it's probably not going to land on what you need. I mean, we got this weird thing that helps with ice idols. I guess we could kind of miner in it.
Let's team up.
It's got a little bit of value. We're very low on keys. Let's grab some here.
I won't back down.
Bar time.
No pain. Mother, you never told me anything about him, but who's my father?
That probably.
Is he a Zodiac? Or did you just choose the first coward that you found? I know he's hiding in these prisons and that he's an Arcanian, but I'm not sure I want to get to the bottom of this mystery. Enough of this.
Trigger bench dialogues. This game has so many alien species that are all indistinguishable
Wonderful, a
from
customer
humans.
has arrived.
It's like those seasons of Star Trek where they didn't have a lot of costume budget, so they told you that the people on this other side of the table were all natives to this far-off alien planet, and just had to take their word for it.
So refreshing.
Alright, now ranking these up, let's see. Alright, this gives us enrage when ice idols disappear. That could work out pretty well. these others ones need to be ranked up as well, but I don't know if we're gonna get there. This one at rank 3 gives us 10 more critical. I think I'll just grab this one. It's such a weird thing. I don't want to dip into ice. We're not doing it. Full hog.
Feeling stronger.
But sometimes the loot pool decides. That one's never going to trigger. We do have some nice, nice neutrals here. In fact, they're all neutrals. Oh, and I didn't see that. That's not damage, it's enrage, but I suppose it's fine as well. Now his pistol trait, are any of these better for bosses? This one's definitely not for bosses. This one's probably not for bosses. Boss fights don't let you go fetch little icons from the screen. Really.
Don't overdo yourself out there.
I'm totally gonna
No
overdo
looking
myself.
back.
No summon opportunity either. Loot pool's being a little trolly.
Ah, I just got it. You didn't choose to be a hero, just like I didn't choose to become a Zodiac.
You didn't. Why do you stay here then?
Precisely so that you would ask me that question, and so that I could fight you. I underestimated you. I had calculated my defeat, so I cannot be surprised.
Say that actor. She's got some jerky moves. Blueprints. Poison, more targeting. Targeting can be pretty great if you follow it up with a single big hit. Wait, is that weak spot already, or is that something different? No, aiming system. Aiming system and weak spot, but they kind of go together well, right? Yeah. We're not going to max this out, but...
New aura. New powers.
Such a weird mix of loot these past couple attempts. Extra mana gain might be nice because we have a 3 cost right now. Although it is pretty low chance. But we do want to keep casting constantly, don't we? This is the cooldown? I don't know. Maybe the drip heal's better.
How have you been, Chameleon?
Many stars. 10 keys is a little low. I think we'll grab extras. You never want to be boxed into a room with 0 keys. Oh, hi, buddy.
Basilius found this. You can have it.
Present. Well, this is better. Maybe better than the Yali. Yali can be really good if you go in on them as well. Okay. Yeah, these critical hit chances are pretty great now. Oh wow, I'm marked out with them. I think the Dark Outbreak is doing all the work right now. It is a 3 cost. There's yet another weak spot. We're never gonna rank that up though. I thought I increased my aura rarity.
What to choose?
Hate salvaging everything, but they forced my hand. We need more spells too. I didn't buy a spell at the end of that segment. Deals with those guys. Ooh.
The story materialized.
Yeah, like pretty much all these enemies have targeting on them. So the opening shot is gonna critical. I thought I saw some looty loots. Yeah, that's where the key chest is. That's a really unfortunate spot for it. Can I stand here? Okay, this isn't case of down.
They won't see it coming.
These things create a foaming fireball. Does it chase me for like a while? It does. I need to remember to do more down slam attacks too, because that has a chance of creating ice. We're not going to do any of these transcendences. But So we can always resort those later.
Decisions. Mother. Don't waste my time.
Interesting forge. Yeah, I think we need more spells. The 3 and the 4 are really dragging us down.
So ancient. So powerful.
Facts. An explosive bolt that'll shatter into multiple bullets. Create a flying drone and latch onto it. From up there, shoot enemies on the ground. That's... It's almost like Yamat's special attack. Shoot the nearest enemy multiple times. That one looks like you have to stand still for a while. And then we'll make this metal.
A spell. Useful.
Oh, we get a feather out of it. That's right, there's a small chance of that happening.
Nice.
Get a chance of a Libra. What does Libra ask for? I forget.
I know you are here. The more a weapon kills, the softer it gets. I have prepared this challenge to refresh my skills. Do you want to test it? I like the way you think. I can tell your physical shell isn't very strong. Yet you are quick and able to mimic and learn from others. Copy my moves and my actions in a limited time frame. Show me how good you are at adapting and reacting.
Okay. Combo contest. Nice.
Very good. I heard of your strength, and now you must show me.
Libra will spread her wings and release a powerful energy ray that annihilates everything in its path. Sounds nice. Gambit unlocker, we probably need that.
Master has ghosts?
Sort of.
Looks like a common gambit.
1, 2. Yeah, 3 needs some help. Heroic velocity. I don't know about the chances though. Velocity and rage, interesting. 11 keys, I think we can go for stars.
So far, so good.
Wow, the number 3 spell only costs 1. That's pretty nice.
That's quite bitter.
Spicy queso. Nice. Alright, the ice ladles seem so out of place, but they are kind of working. The tentacles are really strong now. A bunch of... electric nonsense. It's not going to help us much, but there's no downside to putting it in there. Sunroom, do we need to find any spell? We don't, really. Maybe the Cetus is good, because we could use another knocker.
Treasures everywhere.
Horses, these are all good. Spiritual summons. Missiles, spirit swords, Yelees. No, we're kind of going for these. Like, just base stats. This is Heroic and Rage, and Heroic Critical. Okay, that means the Dark Outbreak is done. I suppose we want to spread the enrages out. This increase the chances that we could have longer lasting enrage coverage. Oh. These are all 6-star and we're low on keys.
Quiet. Too quiet.
So quiet.
Something's happening.
Yeah, tentacles are doing damage now. No! I was trying to catch out of that. I didn't realize this left wall here does not have a handhold. This one does. Now, do I want to heal? If I drink it now, it's going to be a slight overheal.
Ah, a customer. Seeing how often you come here, I'm thinking you could have had a better life working as a smuggler. Traveling from dimension to dimension, loaded with souvenirs. Takes me back. Hurry up and kill the master so that I can scram and go back to being an outlaw.
Okay, Mom. If we max out the shield, reduces the cooldown, increases the strength bonus, gives an attack speed bonus. That might be a good thing to bump up.
stronger.
Helps against getting wombo comboed. None of these are great. But might as well assign them. We could also get another spell here. As opposed to getting another unlocker. I'm thinking that as soon as you pass the second level, there's not a whole lot of things out there that'll use a spell. This one looks like it's pretty well equipped already.
Good deal when I see one.
And then we could put in something weird in here. Bunch of ice and lightning attachments that are gonna be kind of whatever, but it's okay. I think I'll just ride with the help I have. I don't want to. Oh, let's actually drink. I forgot to drink. What a mess I am! I forgot to drink 6 cocktails in a row. A little bit of mana might help. A lot of strength though. This is pretty great. Our summon is nowhere near charged.
Bye.
Guns
Aye.
loaded.
Punchy lady.
Libra, are you still mad at me about last night? Is that why you joined them?
I almost went into overload when reciting the decimals of pi. Do you know the meaning of infinity?
It was just a tiny little prank. Not enough to blow up a planet over. Right?
Safe mode is now off. Come at me, Ares.
Out of magic.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that should shut him up.
Halfway there, friend. Sorry, but I need to win this one!
Patched up.
Oh god, I could have jumped the last minute.
It was great, as usual. I've got to clean my gloves. Ugh, that's my blood.
Blood? This game doesn't have blood. What do we got here? Slime. Ooh, Traveler's Wisdom. That can be pretty good to like survive the rest of the run. What would I give up for it? So this is like target every 6 seconds. This is target when I spend mana. Maybe those are a little bit redundant. We dip into missiles. This will get me to the end better.
Unique aura.
Vulnerability. Ooh, vulnerability on basic attack. I think that can be really strong. Increase the duration by 99 seconds? What? Does that just mean he self-destructs immediately? Those are kind of weird. I might re-roll those ones. Yeah, let's just make him crit more. 12 keys. Let's go ahead and spend some of them.
So far, so good.
Oh, that's what the electric clone looks like. Interesting.
Hand from Pavo.
Oh, that's 7. I think we can make that go even higher. Because the feather bonus is percentage based, I'm assuming we want to go for the heavy, expensive spell first. None of that, whatever that is. Nice. Alright, so these things actually help you. Slam them and then that makes a water attack. Some electrical gambits? Oh no, these are spells. That's weird. This is really rare to find brand new spells this far in, but these are electric and I don't think they're very salvageable. I've already put way too many gambits on the rest of these.
Which portal?
Now we're lowering keys. Grab these. Oh man. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Oh, what does that cooler guy do? I don't think I'm gonna find out. Oh good, that's an actual handhold. Okay.
This one might be a problem.
Elite jellyfish?
Call my name. I am ready.
Not here.
One elite down. Another one will emerge soon.
10 keys. We could look at auras. The auras would turn into stars. That's probably better. Having a lot of quartz would be nice, but Shadow Clone. The auras have the ability to suddenly game change everything if you get the right one.
Feather for my spells. Improved power.
I kind of like those velocity attacks. Even though his basic attack doesn't do much, it refreshes your mana very quickly. I'm getting a little nervous. I haven't seen the Shadow Clone yet. You horrible thing.
An imposter.
Well, ooh, mythical missiles. We could throw that somewhere. Weak spot's exactly what I had. Man, weird rolls on the auras this time. But I'll be satisfied with stars.
Decisions.
A sunroom. Maybe we will look at the curses. We don't need the sunroom specifically to change an element right now. On a signature spell, a chance to reset its cooldown. That could be kind of busted because this character has the longest cooldown on the summon. We'll try that. Now the curse is going to be pretty bad. We lose mana on that dash. But we don't have to get through that many rooms.
Enemy. Spells. Down.
Yeah, I can't build any mana if I have to die. That's scary. An aura collector. Well, that means we spend 5 of our stat points. And then we get to choose any aura in the game, including the purple ones. Since we have a level 1 aura in here, I mean, this one's nice, but we could probably find something better. It takes random stats too, which is a bit of a problem. Alright, so Neutral, critical hit, like probably critical hit based. Critical hits create ice idols. Oh, that would actually kind of go nice because we have a thing that happens with ice idols. And that can occur every 3 seconds. That's pretty surprising. And 15 critical chance across the board. That might be the good one. Let's look at the others. Balance Master, that's the one we're holding. Oh, and this is just straight up stat boost. 30 strength, 25 attack speed. Jeez, that's a crazy aura. Kind of a tie between this one and this one. That doubles the ice idol damage. We don't really have any other ice things going on, but strength, that's hard to pass up. And the attack speed would give us mana faster. Yeah, this is boring. This is like the most boring stat stick in the game, but
New aura, new powers.
can't really say no to it. Do we need any unlockers? Yeah, we need 3 more.
Lost in space?
I know you are, but what am I?
Done. Porting will get me nowhere.
And a blueprint.
Mythic? Good find.
This gravity bomb is actually pretty great. Now I have a feeling that this gravity bomb is not going to work on bosses, or it's not going to slide them around. But it's pretty great for everything else. Mythic critical hit. Pretty good. Wow, another sunroom. Normally I like those, because you're forced to take a off element spell earlier, but maybe let's just do Pavo. I don't think I want to donate a bunch of blood here. Because we don't...
Someone's home. A feather.
It's a single. We could get our Dark Outbreak to 10. That's probably perfect.
Good.
We got a 4, a 4, a 10, and a 2. Yeah. As long as we have this curse on us, I don't really want to play games with our HP. These are both 6 stars, so we'll grab some keys.
Guns are loaded.
Oh wow, we can summon multiple Bellators. That's actually twisted. Oh, when the... I see, when the 50%... When the 50% cooldown triggers, I thought it meant that like after Bellator finishes, we can summon another one. But I gotta watch that cooldown. If it triggers, I can just have multiple buddies. Okay, that's powerful. Okay. Alright, and now
Always a pleasure
we
to
no
have
longer
you
have the
around.
dash penalty. We don't need to buy a heal. We have a summon ready for this boss. We did lose a lot of our stones. Oh, we can buy more here.
I want more.
Oh, there we go.
How do you even do that?
And our critical. I can never decide how useful maximum mana is, because in theory you could just generate and use small amounts, you don't really need a maximum, but in reality it is probably nice to have a little cushion there. Okay. Let's see, our imprints, nothing special in here. Definitely need to buy this unlocker. So after this, we need only one more. We've got Heroic Pacification. That could be useful.
Just a common gambit.
I'm grabbing more. These are all commons. It would be kind of nice to have Fax do maximum damage, though. That's about all the preparation we can make.
Take care.
For Mother.
For Mother! Time for Water Boss.
Hey, Octave! Isn't that your mother over there?
What? Where?
6 feet under!
Oh, well, I mean, that's kind of rude.
Enemy target acquired.
Magic.
Tentacles!
You cheated!
I mean, kinda. Well, the effect... Okay, the chances of getting my drone summon refreshed are kind of all or nothing. Like, if it doesn't click, then it's 45 seconds till the next one, but... If it does click, there's a small chance of getting, like, an infinite number of drones on the field. I got fire, lightning, ice, ice, ice. Toxic gas. Freezing toxin. Some of these are specifically meant for multi-element. I still don't know if it's like an advantage to do that though. Right? You're still, that means that half your loadout is split. We'll take stars on this one. We got Wisps, Yaleys, and Pacifications. I guess that could be good on a boss. Vulnerability and Pacify on basic attacks. Keep their stats busted down to size. Restore mana on a signature spell. That's intriguing. Especially if it refreshes itself. Would quickly jack my mana back to the full. I guess we can't really puzzle over it since we are out of refreshes. None of these are great. We'll take Snowflakes, and then after this zone we might be able to discard it.
An improvement.
The improvement?
Improved power. Nano wheat. I hate those. Hopefully, Astral's watching.
Oh, he's got a after death effect. Yeah, Snowflakes are not great for ranged character, but alright. Bam! Free drink. I'm just gonna let all those automatic effects sort themselves out down there. I know, I guess there are survivors. Memory.
Interesting choices.
More damage per electrify, or if the spell is, I see. Level 10 cost your mana. Yeah, that's so specific. You need to find that super early. We're not going to be electrifying anybody, sadly. Do we need keys or gambits? Do we have any gambit slots? We really don't. We can't take any more gambits. But we do have the 10 keys, so maybe we'll take quartz.
Let's carry on. Eagle Eye. Solid upgrade. Spell. Useful.
Ah, spell altar this late? That's super bizarre. Surrounding spheres. I mean, it is rank 6, which is exciting, but I really, nah. This is for close range characters, and I would have to find gambits for all of that stuff. There must be a very low chance of that happening. These guys are not dropping potions. little concerned about that. But excellent, okay.
Which way to go?
Which way to go indeed, Octave?
So far, so good. Ambush! An elite. Gotta get rid of it fast. Elite slain.
Oh, those linger. Like, that's okay, that's what my little drip heal perfume is for. Ooh, here we go. Echoes. Echoes are good. Auras. I think I'm done with auras. We might replace this one at the very end. Otherwise, this Ice Idol and Rage is actually pretty fantastic. That means I can enrage myself every 8 seconds. Just like real life. I guess we take the Echo. Echoes are super random, but some of them are good.
With your help, I can succeed.
John creates Spirit Swords. Zoom Zoom is an emergency heal. Linda causes ignition. Once per world. He will destroy life. I'm assuming the very final boss counts as a separate world, right? That's probably the best one.
Let's do this together.
The super emergency backup. Relentless Void. This is a very tough boss for Unlocker, which we can purchase at the shop anyway, so... I don't think it's that urgent.
I'll find it. The Master sent you.
Yeah, that gravity bomb is wonderful crowd control for any enemy that is susceptible. I hate those teleporty punchy dudes. This is just 3-star versus 4-star.
Let's move.
Wait, is this a bonus room? One of those non-monster rooms?
More firepower.
These are kind of cool, except they can catch you off guard because you need a lot more keys than you thought you did. Very small complaint. But now we really are low on keys, unless one of these has keys in them. An experience point chest.
What's next?
Interesting. Let's see, is one of these boxes... How many rooms are left? Not very many. It might be better to do... Oh, we're gonna get a bunch of keys there. Yeah, we might want to leave that alone, because 2 for 5 is always better than 1 for 3. I learned that in college.
Let's do this quickly. Enemies. I hate.
Wow. Got executed.
Master's officer down.
Oh no, those are kamikaze dudes. A 1,000 damage? Okay, yeah, when you can summon multiple Bellator drones, it's kind of busted. See, this would give us the last padlock, although it's kind of trivial to get that anyway. The sunroom would give us like a... Oh, we can't take the gambit right now, it's locked. Yay, we're going to be turning that into stars regardless. Actually, no, maybe what we could do is replace the Traveler's Wisdom, because we don't really need more per room regen anymore.
Yali's. I don't get why everybody finds them cute.
It's because you're dead inside. Balance Master, hold on a second. Hold the phone. Can we carry 2 of those? I think we can. Well, it's half effect. We'll get the 20 critical. The velocity trait is unique, so that won't copy, but honestly, taking an aura that gives us 20 critical is probably the answer.
The fight's ahead.
So this is kind of busted. What's our... I mean, we have 20 plus 20 plus 6 plus 20. So it's like 66 critical.
Eclipse design.
Call my name. I am ready.
I'm getting annoyed at the non-criticals now.
Presence. Area's aura. And elite.
Oh, that guy's bad. We need to chip away at him with little stuff.
Magic's flowing!
Oh, we got the 10 elites for the gunblade. Okay. Okay. These lightning bolts never stop, though. Okay. I guess so. I guess that little electrical effect on the ground doesn't hurt you. It just tells you that that's where big bolts are going to appear. We have 80 stars. We can drink 10 cocktails. You will
Looking for something to
certainly
drink?
not regret drinking 10 cocktails in a row. Okay, well, before I forget, let's grab
Good trade.
this. Yeah, let's go drink first. Defensive drinks.
How do you even do that?
Oh, so I wonder if critical is going to have a diminishing return if we're getting close to like 100. No, our critical damage is super high. Maybe a little bit of mana, because we do generate a ton when we summon the drones, so... She didn't do that trollish thing where she puts out the super drink right when you spend your last coin. Okay, so now we've got... well, they're selling level 7 spells. That's a little tempting since we've got lower level ones in here, but... This is the mythic one. There's also barrier. I guess we don't have a particular missile synergy right now, but it will...
Mythic Gambit.
Finish this
Good.
spell. Puts it at maximum damage. Okay, so our spells are basically done unless the final shop has like line by line upgrades there. Now we just have to deal with the air boss.
See you soon.
Whoever it may be.
Here I go.
I suppose there's only 2 possibilities because you can't encounter Libra if you have Libra with you. Oh no, this guy, I don't understand this guy at all. This could be bad for us.
Your magic is meddling with your mind. This is rather unpleasant. We shall defeat you.
Try me, Gemini.
We were many. We got rid of the surplus. And we are ready to do it again.
Come closer, you monsters.
You are on my list.
Which one of us is bleeding? Our wrath is unlimited.
It's way over there? Did it further and further away? Okay, well, you get tentacles then.
That cannot be. We've never felt so irritated. Such a bitter loss.
Out of my way. I've got stuff to deal with.
We did not wish to get in your way.
Except you kind of did. Alright, so it's kind of costly, but we're alive. Ooh, Cetus' secret. 100 max life, 10 armor, and 3 mana? That's intriguing. Let's see. Oh, this is a higher rank of snow. Oh no, that's the highest rank of snowfall. So this one is kind of nice. Every 20 seconds we get 2 seconds of invincibility with some strength and attack. But of course that could hit during like an invincible phase when it doesn't really help much. Like I don't know if I'd have to like do a lot of damage in that 2 seconds for this to really play out. Whereas Cetus' secret is just a bunch of boring old survival. Yeah, I think we'll try it. It's the conservative. Approach.
Aura.
It's kind of wild to have 4 purple auras equipped, right? I thought they were supposed to be super rare.
Time to fulfill my destiny.
Destiny. Well, we got some mythics. Might as well grab the ones that are here. I could fish around the shop, but that can always backfire.
Mythic? Good find.
Like 2 missiles is not particularly amazing. I mean, wow, that's one. This heals 15 just for casting it. 2 Yaleys can be pretty good. We'll try to look for. We're going to be looking for sockets that have a common gambit in them. And then I guess I could fish for one more. This is the only place to use quartz, right? Mythic damage or mythic pacification? I don't really have any big multi-hitters that are gonna stack lots of pacification, but we could just make the tentacles absurdly damaging. Yeah, 726, that's a spicy direct attack spell. As long as that hits, the enemies are so teleporty and zippy, a lot of your spells are just gonna miss. Alright, so look at Bellator healing. The Bellator healing actually might be too weak. Reducing the cooldown by 10 seconds may be better. In this fight, 10 seconds is kind of an eternity. Extra rockets are always great, though. No, I want to make sure it's always out. And then this basic attack Snowflake, that's not really doing a whole lot. I can't tell what the ones we would replace it with are, though. I guess there's a missile one. Oh, increasing the basic critical by 10. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then we need to make sure that we have enough stars to buy a heal. I don't want to... I'm paranoid about using those keys. Okay, yeah, we didn't actually buy too many heals. So we got plenty of the stars. Means we can use these freely. Strength and critical.
More of a danger now.
That's what we like to see. Dark Outbreak is already 10. Actually, the Incendium that's been with us since the beginning, that's putting in some good work too, just because it's so constant. And it can locate the enemy when I'm too busy.
Useful.
Alright, then we can burn the rest of the keys. And then get 2 drinks. Alright, I don't even... I'm gonna guess what my basic critical chance is now. Like 70 or 80 on basic attacks. Alright, we got full heal, full health, lots of everything. Now all we need to do is bungle all of the dodges. As per usual.
I looked up your past, Octave. It seems like the Zodiac who betrayed me is also the one who took you in.
The Zodiacs are only loyal to you because of your threats.
Exactly. I might have let Andromeda do as she pleased for a tad too long. I will drop by her place after crushing you.
I'm not letting you hurt her! That should shut him up.
Aquarius, destroy! A scratch. I am not afraid of you, Brat.
We have 5 Bellathors! What's that thing? Alright.
Another pitiful escape.
So we re-rolled the signature refresh 4 times in a row.
How dare
I don't know if I can
you!
do that again though.
Death is the only way out for you.
This guy is emotionally well regulated.
The galaxy will witness my rage.
Tentacles?
The galaxy could have been yours, my heir.
Thermo Hadouken! economic value is lost except for the entire planet. So we get to choose an ending. So Octave is the last character that we have to see. And then I suppose you could also do the summons that you brought along. That would be like... Oh.
Octave, your quest now finished. You wandered through life. You even thought of ending it all. Then Sagittarius came. She took your hand and offered you a new life. Together, you started a new journey to discover a world where your past would no longer haunt you. I hope I'll see you again sometime, in my galaxy or yours.
Wait, I didn't realize those two were chummy. I don't know if I'm old enough to see media depictions of people holding hands. Wait, aren't his hands like radioactive? I don't know, I have a lot of questions. Urzer! Thank you, Diamondback, for holding the controller. That last battle was kind of tricky. I'm pretty sure his hands are supposed to be made out of radioactive plutonium fire. They did mention at the beginning that his guns aren't even real, he just manifests them. Every one of these Kickstarter backers is also one of Diamondback's screen names from ages past. I don't know, man. A prison that has infinite space and infinite resources and no staff meetings doesn't sound too bad. Backtrain is here, oh my goodness. Yeah, it was really difficult fighting the final boss that was being controlled directly by Backtrain, but I persevered. We've totally ascended. So that's the last of the story endings. I suppose they let you like replay as many times as you want if you want to go to Bananas difficulty. Oh, this is a cool report card though. Check this out. So we had a very strange loadout, but it kind of worked. Those are all the creatures I killed. So we did Virgo, Aries, Scorpio, Gemini, and then the Master. Also sabotaging, of course. Yeah, exactly. Wait, who would clean on a Sunday? Sunday is lazy day. So the okay, so the spell attachments were a complete mess. We didn't find any imprints that matched, but that's okay. But yeah, we got everything to maximum neutral affinity. Oh, interesting. I wasn't expecting that. The top damage was basic attack. I thought I was being really cowardly and running away from enemies and letting the drone do the business, but no, mostly basic attack. Lots of dark outbreak. The real kicker here is that we got 4 purple quality auras on the right side, which is pretty rare. We got super lucky with those. One of them is from the aura collector where you can force it. So yeah. Gnarly.